So with the cancellation of Iron Fist and Luke Cage, the real question is, what's the future of these characters? Hello everybody, I'm Robert Storms. Welcome back to the channel once again. If you're finding me for the very first time, be sure to click that subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on my channel. So a couple days ago, we got the big announcement that Netflix has decided to cancel Luke Cage. Now last week, we heard the announcement that Iron Fist was going to be canceled as well. So now these two characters are canceled. Now I believe Jessica Jones is already starting to film for season 3, and it looked like Daredevil season 3 had pretty good enough reviews, so I think we're going to continue with a season 4 for that. So the real question is, what's the future of Luke Cage and Iron Fist? Because a lot of people speculated, well, this is Netflix canceling so they can put it over on the Disney streaming service, and I want to take this time to kind of clear that up a little bit. Look, Netflix has the rights to do those shows. Netflix is not going to cancel those shows so Disney can put them on their streaming service. That it's like Burger King closing down so McDonald's can have the Whopper. It wouldn't work. Netflix is not going to personally close something down, cancel something to benefit Disney. That's not how it goes. Now, when the contract runs out, then yes, they can do that. Like if Daredevil and Luke Cage, the contract, Netflix no longer has it, the rights to that because their contract expired. Yes, Disney can then put it on their streaming service. However, right now, Netflix still owns the rights, so they're not just going to cancel it to benefit Disney. Those are two competing companies. They're both going to be competing for that online streaming fan base. So just clear that out. I wanted to explain that to everybody. So now, with that said, what is the future of Iron Fist and Luke Cage? A lot of people, some people were upset about Iron Fist. More people were upset, and rightfully so, for Luke Cage. So what's the future of those characters? Well, Luke Cage himself posted something on Twitter with him saying, always forward. So this has some fans speculating, well, maybe they're just going to do something different. And I think what they're going to do, and a lot of fans have already speculated on this, is they're going to do the Heroes for Hire featuring Luke Cage and Iron Fist. And I'm personally down for this. Now, full disclosure, I only watched 5 episodes of Iron Fist and about 6 episodes of Luke Cage, and I did not watch season 2 of either of them. After 5 or 6 episodes, I was done with both shows. I didn't even watch season 2 of Jessica Jones. The Netflix series, to me, has not really drawn my attention other than Daredevil. Daredevil is the only show that I watched all 3 seasons, and I watched season 1 of Defenders. So the Netflix series aren't really drawing me, and I think a lot of people feel the same way I do, and I think Netflix sees the dip in ratings. I think that's why they're making some changes, and I think this Hero for Hire's idea that everybody's throwing around might be a way that Netflix might be doing, because I actually like that idea. Because in Defenders, one of my favorite aspects of that series was the relationship between Danny and Luke Cage, and I want to see them on screen more. You can do that with the Heroes for Hire show. The main problem I have with the Netflix series is their episodes are too long. Like I'm talking about the season, not the episode length. I'm fine with the hour episode length. I'm talking about the seasons in general. I don't need 12 to 13 episodes of these series. Daredevil is a perfect example. Season 3 did not need to be 13 episodes long. That could easily been condensed down to 8 episodes, and we would have got the same result at the end. It was really just kind of dragged out, and I really kind of dreaded some of those episodes. And I think Netflix really needs to look at their model and be like, do we need 13 episodes? No, we can shorten this down to 9, 10 episodes. And I think that's what they need to do. So I want to see Heroes for Hire. I want to see Luke Cage and Iron Fist in that series. And I want to see it about 8 to 10 episodes. Stop trying to stretch this stuff out when you don't need to really stretch it out. So that is my thoughts on it. I think maybe Netflix is planning to do a team-up show. Maybe it's Heroes for Hire. Maybe they go with a different title altogether. But I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.